You walk among the lines I've drawn, and you erase them. Why would you let your quiet light...
And we're live. It's Sunday. It's stream day, I guess. Yeah, didn't miss the last one. I mean, trying to keep it to a schedule. Got to feed the algorithm, but yeah, it just wasn't well. So why is this not slowing me down? Okay. We're heading to Site B. I'm joined with Bex, my wife, and we're going to go check out the new facility. Going to do maybe a run through or so to get the lay of the land, and then once sort of more familiar with that, then I'll actually attempt to do the missions, get through the story, and walk through that. Not sure if that'll all happen today, but we'll see what we're doing. To start with, Seraphim. We need ammo. Always puts me on the other side. I don't know why. Be that side. Try not to run into the signs or the turrets. And we're down. Just gonna up the game audio because I think it's a little bit low. See how that goes. I'm not sure if I've shown this on screen, but this is the new RSI Apollo. It's the new medical ship. It's like a mobile base operations, if you like. I'll do a quick walkthrough while Vex is off getting ammo. ramp is breaking somehow. This is a quick walk around. It's not the default skin. The default skin is white. And then the triage, which is the other variant, is red. Triage is faster, less armor, less weapons. Essentially, is the trade-off. It's pretty cool. Very Trek. And there's my first crash for the day. Love it. A second to jump back in. Not entirely sure why it's decided to start doing this, but seems to have been since I updated my graphics drivers, so I might have to roll them back to an older version. Or it could be OBS, because I played yesterday without streaming and I didn't have a crash once. I go on stream, go on live, game crashes, typical. Just jumping back in now. Just going to switch it over to the Be Right Back screen while it logs in. I'm just going to maybe drop some settings to see if that makes it more stable, and then I'll drop back to the live. Righto. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, there's the ship. We'll go for a wander through the inside and we can quickly walk through that. Turn off chat because it's never fun. Well, it can be fun, it just can't, it's just not normally worth reading. So, rear ramp leading to one of the two entrances and exits. This is both airlock and, I believe, docking. Main entry area. Left and right we have cargo, weapon storage, etc. There's a million review channels that'll do a better version of this than me. Fire extinguisher, not quite usable, but shortly. This is the tier 1 bed. These rooms are interchangeable. You get several when you get the ship. Higher the tier, or yeah, the higher the tier. So tier 1 being the highest, tier 3 being the lowest. The more severe the injury can be treated. You can also resurrect from. You can also like be cloned from these on death, but the cost is extremely high. There are clean rooms, which I'm assuming because of how like prominent they are, means that eventually there's going to be some medical gameplay that's very much tied to that. These are tier 2s? Yeah, tier 2s, because it's got the wash bench in the middle. Medical gameplay at the moment is pretty basic, but it's supposed to get quite complex. Skylight, because who doesn't like a skylight? Hey, there's Vex. Hello, wife. Mwah. Component bays left and right. This is kind of an engineering room. You've got, you know, a place to relieve yourself. This is the central elevator that can take you straight out of the crew, in and out of the crew area. It seals. Relaxing spot. Bed left and right. And then obviously controls. Oh, storage got the amp. Awesome. Alright, let's put some fuel in it and get going on something. So let's grab a mission quickly so that we can
Welcome to Robert Space Industries.
locate
Enjoy
a
the world.
location.
Systems check. Enjoy the world. Systems check.
I'll leave that Project Hyperion one for another moment. We'll grab that seismic data one because that's doesn't really matter. Just need it for the location for this particular run. And let's call for comms. Not really doing the mission though. Don't need to share. I'll share. Actually, no. I'll share it with you anyway in case something goes wrong and you have to make your way back to the location.
Engines are on.
Do I need fuel? Oh, excuse me. Not really.
Takeoff complete.
Okay, hope you're ready to tackle this one. Just keep your head down and you should be able to get it sorted.
Landing gear raised. Shields are off.
It's jumping directly to the quantum beacon. See how that works.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
And of course it's night time.
Quantum drive is now off.
No. Onyx facilities are the new hotness. We've been here before. Pretty sure I've had it on at least one of the streams. But it's a new story-based facility that's also brought with it some different gameplay. A lot of AI fixes.
Shields are on. barrier deployed. Landing complete. Engines are off.
Just gonna store the ship. Don't trust. Last time I came here, it ate my ship. I had to claim it and stand around for 15 minutes waiting for it.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved. Please visit us again.
Oh, don't wait for me. 2 elevators in a row now. One on the ship and the other one at the building. Someone's eager. Head for the research wing, yep. Now we're just gonna, when you do the initial drop, do not drop the second time. We don't want to go to level 6, we want to just drop to level 5. Just one drop. Okay? Because from there we can drop straight to the bottom. My gun's stuck in permanent night vision for some reason. There's normally people here to greet us, but I don't see any. They are dead on the floor, yeah. Actually, sorry, yeah, they changed it in the live, so you do drop down, but you don't go through the same door. So when you come in here, drop down to here. Yep. But then we're going through here, not the other drop. This way. You can go through there. There's new rooms there if you want to go have a look. But there's nothing, there's no reason to be in there. There's nothing actually in there that we need. Oh, here comes some dudes. Sorry, we do have to go through there. We have to go through at least one of the rooms. Because that's where the drop is. Fire. Fire. I need a heal. Oh, someone just blew me up. Can hear a sniper rifle. There's still one guy. There he is. He's dead now.
Look, if you can't do it, you can't do it. But in the future, don't take on a job if you can't see it through.
Gaming Crime Stat 3, don't go that way.
After he shot a picture.
Don't go that way. No, there was two people. One guy put a crime set on you, and the other guy put a crime set on me. Oh, well, I got two. Shit, this is gonna hurt. Fuck. Yeah, you need to get down here. Just straight down the hole. Why are you fighting people? Mm-hmm. Come on. Kill these guys, otherwise they're a pain in the ass. Will that fucking hurt? Right, come on, straight to the elevator. Yeah, because they died, we didn't. Fuck in. Yep, need to move. Don't engage anybody that's not directly shooting us. Just wait for the lift. It's here in about 2 seconds. Here. Yeah. No, I spent the time. The reason I have the crime stat is because I killed them. So they won't repop back here. They'll repop back at their original location and have to call a ship and fly back. You got to do it before they repop. You got, like, 30 seconds to get them. Did land a tier 3 though, but not from them. It was when I fell down the hole. Feels like these new heavy armors are much heavier than previously. Like you definitely don't run as fast. And jumping seems to be, a little more complicated. If you want the gun, yeah. Yeah, I've got the LMG already. LMG and P8, yeah. Use the P8 for the medium to long shots, and then use the LMG for breaching and general mayhem. It's when it slows down its rate of fire, it does more damage. So the longer you hold it on, the hotter it gets, the higher the rate of fire. The lower the rate of fire, but the higher the damage. Yep. I got the 2 guys there already. So just check the weapon and armor box. You check the weapon one, I'll check the armor one, and then we'll head down. Just Morosov. I'm on the lift when you're ready. You're still alive. Well, you'll know if they're coming because the lift will make a really loud noise. Come over here, check the first box. Now, don't use the central lift. Get on the central lift, but don't click the button. Oh, we don't have to worry about it. The door's already open. If you can kill these guys before... I don't know if there's an alarm or if there's something specific about it, but it seems like if you get these guys quickly, these gates stay open. And they're not locked down, so you can get through them. Oh. Get some ammo back on my chest for my ranged rifle. I have ammo on me, what's going on? There we go. Climb. They're fighting someone. Might be another group in front of us. Yeah, I'm shooting them. Another box down here off the edge. You want black and red arms? I already have black and red arms, so I'm just going to leave those. Now I got to do the whole I can't climb back up thing. Give me a prick. There we go. Yeah, no one's coming back yet. Always get those red canisters in these places because they will. Yeah, it's one of the dudes on the side. We can usually ignore them. I can hear the new sniper rifle. Do you have the new sniper rifle? So there is a player here somewhere. Drop in, drop down. Down. You have your volume on. There's P4AR ammo in this green ammo box in here. Got black and red legs. I've already got them, I don't want them. Zenith sniper rifle ammo. I'm going to take it so that no one else can have it, but not because I need it. don't need to go up unless you want a rifle. The only thing up the top is rifles.
Do you need anything? Just give me a watch.
Yeah, there was only orange. There are only black and red legs in the box. I've already got the black and red set. Seems like that's the most common. No, it's just black and red. There's no. I had to get back up. My guy's having. Yeah, he's got some issues. I actually think you got to go. Yeah, keep going under, and there's a spot where you can climb. Yeah, just at the end. That's right. See you. Hopefully my game audio is high enough that people are not just basically hearing dead air if I'm not speaking. Give me 1 second to put some ammo on my rifle. Man. Code's 1302. Players have definitely been here. Black and red chest. What's the problem?
Access granted.
I don't know who sent you here, or why, but you will not interrupt my work. This setback is a minor annoyance at best. I will not stop pursuing our ascension.
Access granted.
Humanity can be so much more than we are, and I am finished being constrained and deterred by small minds with no vision. I will remake us.
I think only if you got the mission. and we've lost the mission because of the crime stats.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not shooting.
Neither am I, so...
NPC's getting Jonesy.
Yeah.
Yep. Why can't I equip my med gun?
It's a weird shit going on.
Because my character's dropped it apparently.
Yeah, in that, you know, the room where the code is?
Yeah.
There was 2 more ones.
I'll just quickly run back to it. Oh no, no, there's a med thing here. I'll just print one.
Process complete. Item successfully fabricated.
Go. Yeah, we're just getting the lay of the land, so to speak, with this run lease. Work out where the mobs are.
Yes, sir.
Repooling. I don't know where to get the code for this room, but I know that there's a loot box in there. So I think maybe the code for that locked room might be in that room, but I don't know how to get into that room. So... Another one. There's another guy on another turret over there. Got him. Usually one or two guys hiding over here. Right, there's the new backpack. Can you Floor, can you just watch me for 2 seconds? Excuse me. That fucking shit up. Okay. Now it's equipped. No, come on. Let's not be stupid. Fuck's sake.
It's like prison break.
Alright. Now, if I'm really, really lucky, shit won't fucking glitch now. And I won't be dropping my guns on the floor every 30 seconds and fucking up. The other backpack is in that locked room there. I said I don't know what the code is. Yeah. The other box that can have a backpack in it, I should say. Alright, so we go on the other side of this room, and then we get through there, which leads us to the... Now, when we go into the room, stay away from the vents. They're radiated. And also, when we get halfway through the room, the left-hand door will open. Yeah, the left-hand door will open and we'll get rushed by a bunch of guys. Yeah. So, watch the left-hand door. Red and black helmet. Okay, they'll come out now. Or should, at least. This makes me feel like someone's been here, so I think maybe that's, on the... Yep. I walk in front of the machine gun. Yeah, so none of this seems to still work. I don't think it will without the mission, which is the 670k mission, in case you're wondering. It's the payout for the mission. But it takes you got to go through engineering, through research, through everywhere, and then eventually to here. It's like one long mission. And you only get it once you've done the other missions that we've already completed. Yellow and black helmet. Sure, why not? Yeah. The sniper rifle on the floor up here. Someone's definitely been here. Let's just see if they work. Yeah, still says not authorized. Can we pick catalysts and stuff? Not authorized, no. So without the mission, we can't do the catalyst thing and then enable that and then start the final encounter. So at this point, there's one other box here to look at. No, go. Go. Get it. What? Yeah. It's the new heavy armor. Exit to surface. You drop down. Got to go to Grimhacks and get rid of this tier 3. Because I don't think I can get rid of a tier 3 from a station. I think they'll shoot me. Come in. So security is alerted of my crime stat. Armistice zone privileges have been revoked. That means I can't use the med beds and stuff here. Oh no, what am I going to do? If only I had a ship with med beds on it. Oh wait. %, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I should have immediately been given the option to put a crime stat on them for shooting me, and then it should have just been, you know, whatever. But I didn't get an option of putting a crime stat on them for shooting me. Probably because it didn't result in injury. Like, had they shot me and I got injured, then it would have been a different story. But they shot me and I didn't get injured.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Alright. Can you check for the bounty, please? Otherwise we're going to get dogged all the way to... We're in yellow anyway, so it's only a quick jump, but... Probably don't think to. I'm just going to go and just going to quickly. No, tier 3s. I can live with them until I get to yellow. Grimhacks.
Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Take off complete. Landing gear raised.
Mike's alive. Yep. They're close enough that they appear on that proximity, yeah. They're not in a ship. That's how they're in a facility.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Do me a favour and just jump in the turret. Plenty of ships around. F around and look at the buttons and you'll see enter remote turret. Yeah. Check in the middle. It's definitely there. It's alright, we got past him. Honey shifts in.
Landing gear.
Probably got followed.
Landing complete. Engines are off.
Okay. We're probably just a little bit too far away, and we jumped, and then they, you know, they probably, it wouldn't be hard to work out where we were going. Wait. No, 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 no. Since when did Grimhacks have Ninetales graffiti on it everywhere? I was about to go the wrong way. I was like, oh yeah, the medical's this way. I'll do medical in a second. I'll get the crime stack on first. You didn't get out of the ship. Bloody Grimhacks? No. Oh, you're in it. Thing zone. Just wait a second, I might be able to fix it. Hang on, let me come back. Because if I go to my hangar space, it might just reappear around you. No, but it's not a permanent hangar, so when I leave it, it goes away. When I come back to my hangar, it strings back in. The container reloads. No, it's put me in a new location. And you're 250 meters above me. Try, like, coming towards me now. See if you can just manage to get through the ceiling or something. Otherwise, yeah, you'll have to... I wouldn't kill yourself. I wouldn't, like, backspace. I would exit. Because the game should realise when you're loading back in that you're in not a good space. Someone called the Care Bear is nearby. It's just said you disconnected. Yeah, alright, I'm just going to go clear the crime stat. And then once I clear the crime scene, I'll have a quick bio break. So how much did that cost me? $100,000. Hello. It took me a second to realize it was you because it didn't initially show the marker on you. You don't have a heading to the medical facility now. Yeah, I still got to get rid of the tier 3s. I've got 2 tier 3s. B5, room 8. No. Should be in the history.
Okay, hope you're ready to tackle this one. Just keep your head down and you should be able to get it sorted.
I'll have a look in a second. Ooh,
Let me just fix my chest and arm. Yes, I could do this on the Apollo, but that would require me to pay. That would use Medgel, and Medgel's expensive. Alright. Yeah. Well, we're all healed up. We're all ready for the next adventure. Just going to take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll be back for that. Live. Okay, and we're back at it. Time to go cause some more trouble. Interesting. Can you not operate the elevator from the bottom? Huh. Well, there's a button over there.
Welcome to Onyx Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields are off. Quantum drive is now on.
Really thought I was going to hit an asteroid then.
Quantum drive is now
But we didn't. We're not dead. Now, is this the same facility as last time? Let's have a look. Contracts. History. SC S2C4 was the previous one. This is S2B4. Not quite the same one.
quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
That was strange.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I had hoped we'd finally get a location on the sunny side of things, but apparently nighttime again. Doesn't matter that much.
Shields are on.
We have another ship. Looks like it's crashed, or at least damaged Gladius. I think it's crashed by because of its orientation on the screen, but doesn't appear to be active. So the remote turret should be the middle button on your right hand side, or the with underneath the terminal. Oh, it'll be your right. It should be on the one on your right. The one on my left, it should be the one on your right. Okay, let's try left. Strange. Why would I have the remote turret? Maybe they're slave to me. Maybe that's the thing. Another ship, yep. That one is an F8. Does also look like it's got damage on it, but not a lot. It's probably there as left there as a marker, maybe. Expensive ship to use as a marker, but still. No, the F8's the heavy fighter. It's a problem if it decides to not like us. No. One of the hangars is open. Usually can't tell.
Landing complete.
Yeah, it's the one I've already got. Yeah, I've got everything but the red and black backpack. How many, how much storage capacity do these have? 180,000. Or 18,000, something like that. So the same as the Pembroke you're wearing. Should probably do the research data. Make back the money I lost on the crime stats. What do you think? It's a fairly
Welcome
simple one, and we can
to
still
the
get to the
ASOS
bottom pretty
vehicle
quickly from
retrieval
there.
system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Same people. No, but shift sounds the same. Well, let's hope they're on their way out, and by the time that we get in, we won't even see them. The Care Bear's back. Not sure. mic for a second. I know we're doing the mission, right? So we. So we want to go left, don't we? Yep. For the data, left. Yeah, you can out to the. Yep, you are correct. Yes, Gravity Lab is this way. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh, that's right. Crouch. Roll. I'm getting the thing. Getting the data pad, because I've got to come back to that room anyway. Get the door.
Looks like you got the data we need. Last step is to deliver it as soon as you can.
Alright. Just go back. No. Don't need to go that way. So we don't need to go through the other rooms. We're not after the Geist armor. We just need to drop now. Ow! Thankfully, because it was not quite as large a fall, it wasn't a tier 2. Come on. Before they start spawning in on us. Because the moment you start mucking around and interacting in there, they start filling up the spots from the spawn. Don't shoot them unless they look at you first. Here, go. Click the button. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Are we there yet? Jesus. Wrong way. Yeah, it is. Someone dropped a backpack. Shitty one. Oh. It's freaking out on my screen. Just gonna see if I can grab any more ammo for this. I'm coming. I was gonna say you could have started the lift. I would have just fallen on. Would have been okay. All right, here we go. Where are those shots from? go loot the orange box. Go through this graded area in there, there's an orange box. Is that the black and red one? Yeah, grab them if you want them. I don't need black and red. I need the black and red backpack, and I want the blue. There's like a blue, navy blue, yellow, or blue yellow looking thing. Leave those. Don't click any buttons. I said don't click the button. You leave that back there, and then that way, if someone does come behind you, you can hear the elevator moving. Okay. Yeah. My aim's on point today. The other reason why you don't take that ramp is because you can't pre-prepare for the fight. You just sort of end up at the end where everybody is. Repooling ammo. Come on. It's all good. We can ignore him. He just shoots at ghosts. You can get him, you just got to jump over to the other platform and then climb up, and then he's up on the left at that point, but just gonna go check this box. Black and red legs here down underneath the train. Is that you? There might be a player in there. Thought I saw a guy with a backpack. Is it just me, or does this, in this patch, does heavy armor feel actually heavier? What's in? No, backpack's not yet. I mean, I'll take it. If you don't want it. Oh, I didn't get the code. What's the code? 4823.
Access granted.
I don't know who sent you here or why, but you will not interrupt
Coming in.
my work. This setback is a minor annoyance at best. I will not stop pursuing our ascension. Humanity can be so much more than we are, and I am finished being constrained and deterred by small minds with no vision. I will remake us, and you will thank me.
Gonna mute the mic. Don't. Come back here, you bastard. Alright, let's see what backpack there is. It is the same one. Patina. Oh no, that's the blue one. That's the blue one that I want. It's the blue and yellow one that I want. Alright, let's do this thing again. Can you watch me for a second? Again, I mean. Sorry to muck you. This is the first one I've opened. And then... Nope, what are you doing? Piece of shit. Not a large bag in a large bag, no. We can, I mean, we can carry it if you want it. I mean, yeah. Just gonna... carrying my ghost egg bag with me. I'll put it on the floor once we're through this room. Once we're in this room. On the right-hand path is the helmet. Go check. No, go look. Don't go near those. Take the right-hand path, go look at the helmet. Jesus. Surprised I did not get an injury from that. What color was Maya? No. It's fine. Orange box there, Lise. Yeah, that's the one I'm chasing. Thank you. Yeah, you can hang off ladders and shoot off them and stuff now. There's another orange box in here, you just ran straight past it. What's in it? Red helmet. You want the red helmet? But anyway. No idea what they're worth. Imagine they'd be worth something. Oh, there's something I didn't realise. Didn't know you could drop down an elevator shaft while still carrying something on a cracked beam. I'm gonna hit button. Actually, I'm gonna have to carry it because otherwise it won't work. One present. Yeah, well, I mean, otherwise it's like 10k per injury or something, and it's 100,000 per res. What they should do in those last rooms, once you're already sort of can't go back, but you're in that exit area, they should just have a gear terminal. That way you can dump anything in it and continue exploring the location if you want to go into other sections or whatever, rather than having to come all the way back to your hangar to put anything in storage.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Well, that makes things a bit difficult.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the... Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, we need a new one. Oh, so I was walking out with that backpack, Lise, and the backpack just decided to vanish on me.
I can take like full lunch.
Hash browns?
I cook pastas, chicken. Touchdowns in the middle. Charlie, do you want that?
You got those mandarins there too, don't forget them. Well, that's a bummer. Lost that backpack, but oh well. Well, I put it down on the ground so I could use the terminal, and when I finished using the terminal, it turned around, the backpack was not there anymore. Let's get this back to, get that info back to Seraphim for the money.
Welcome to Onyx Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields are off. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Jumping around.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Really? How many do I have to jump around to get to the other side of this planet? My goodness, Crusader is huge.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Black spheric skim there. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. Engines are off.
All right. That's some solid work.
That was you.
Couldn't have done it any better myself. I'll contact you again soon.
He says, "Well, on me." Yeah. Cool. Cool. And someone's watching. Hello to someone watching. I probably should put my stuff in storage, huh? Ugh, excuse me. If I could only have parked slightly closer to everything. Do you use the P6LR? I looted a I think I might have accidentally nicked your ammo from storage. Yeah, I just noticed that there's a bunch in mine. Let's quickly put it in the storage in the tier 1 medbed area. Yep. In there. I'm going to get a couple of shipping containers, and I'm just going to fill shipping containers with stims and medical gun refills and stuff and put them in the storage at some point. And I'll do the thing where I'll come over here and I'll put like tractor beam, weapon, and then I'll put a couple of med guns and stuff in the lockers, because then you can insure it, store it, insure it, and they remain on the ship. So even if you claim the ship after a destruction, it'll automatically have the other gear attached to it still. Ooh. Well, that's 2 hours, so I might call it after that. Thanks for anyone that's watching now, watching in the future, or tuned in at all. And catch you in the next one.